day for cars.
Day to take cars out. What are you talking about?
The sun is here.
Can't
Can't
wait.
believe it.
I know. It's that time of year. Grows on you.
Yeah, man.
Got to get out and cruise.
Let's do it. Let's do
Fall,
some
summer,
cruising.
it'll be raining next couple days.
Don't say that.
You know it's true.
Hey, welcome to Brock's Garage. We're here with Michael Vincent, of course.
Jan Michael Vincent.
Jan Michael
The
Vincent.
owner of Janus, and of course the master fabricator. Everybody knows him, John Steady. And we're here to talk about some cars, and we've got some alumni cars like Janus. We're going to talk about
I
Janus.
like that. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome, huh?
Pretty cool.
So, how's Janus been treating you?
Well, I've had it out a couple times so far. The weather's letting me break it out, but I'm getting itchy where I got to be on the road.
Yeah.
So she's been doing good.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
got to fix the little exhaust tick, but other than that,
Yeah.
she's doing good.
Tickety tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, but you know what? She's doing great. She cruises up and down the
Beautiful
road. I've had her
car.
run around.
It's a beautiful car.
Ran her down to Longview the other day. Ran her back.
It's been nice, so we've been able to get it out.
It's been awesome. It's been totally awesome. So it's like, gotta get out, gotta get
Yeah.
out, gotta get out.
So
Of course, this man
badass,
over
man.
here and everything, he's been busy on doing all
Oh,
his
yeah,
jobs
yeah,
and stuff.
So we're going to get to what he's been busy on.
Oh, yeah.
You've been doing a lot of other cars too, huh, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's take a walk down this way, see what else we got. Of course, we got, well, we got the camera guy's truck.
Hey,
That. You know what that is?
that's a dog.
It's for sale.
No,
That's what it is.
it's a case.
Yeah.
Can't afford something else.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Do you agree
It's
with
actually a nice truck, but that's not what we're. Oh, and of course
No,
we got.
I own the
Hey,
case. I
this
love
is the
it.
most important one. We got the
that?
Chevelle.
No.
This is what started it all, guys. It
No, the
started it
important
all.
ones are in there.
No. Look, you know, I'm sorry you drive a Chevy. You got to have a Mercury, man. You got to
Well,
love a Mercury.
you know,
gotta love a Mercury.
typical-
I love your Chevelle, but you got to love a Mercury.
I do love Mercuries, but your typical Chevy and Mercury, though, the Chevelle's in the lead, right? You see that, right?
Well,
That-
yeah.
that's
You know what?
That's an asshole. Everybody has
I
one.
don't care. I like this
Okay.
asshole.
That's okay. You know what, though? What's really amazing? A Chevy guy, a Mercury guy, a Dodge guy,
Yeah.
and more to come yet. And we're all still tight. We still
That's right,
get along.
man.
We haven't killed each other
Yeah,
yet.
that's
Yeah.
because we're car guys.
That's
Exactly,
right. That's
exactly.
right.
Car guys. You don't see that much.
It's all
anymore.
about the cars.
So, what we're going to talk about for a little bit, though, is what you've been doing on Scarfish, John. I know you've been busting ass on
Oh
it.
yeah, parts and
which
pieces
is really
everywhere.
cool. So we're gonna delve into that here in a hot second. So that's gonna be awesome. You've been doing a lot of other stuff too. What else you been working on?
35 Ford pickup rat rod. Just finished painting that.
Mm-hmm.
Flat black.
Yeah.
Got a 69 Mustang here. It's got to be repainted. It's a flat black and
That's
it
my
got
favorite
messed
year
up.
Mustang.
I
love the
know.
69.
I was too until I saw the 67
Hey,
fastback.
Don't
That
forget,
changed.
you got a 46 CJ2. I bought the wife. She named Elmer. You're going to help me put the rag top.
That's gonna be a
Yes.
cool ride.
Yeah,
We're
she
gonna do a
loves
show
that
on
thing.
that. We're gonna do a show on that.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah, it'd be all riding
Cool. What
along,
year was that again?
clinger and shit.
46 CJ2A. Only got 9,200
That was like
miles
World War
on it.
II and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
it's actually
Yeah,
a
mash
military
kind of shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Still got the
Clinger
steel
driving
four
it.
banger in it, the
Clinger.
PTO and everything.
You know.
He's clean. You're clean.
You know. You get it.
You know the
That's
funny part
hilarious.
about it?
Yeah.
You know, Chris and Scott, talking about this in Chris's Jeep.
Yeah, but
Made
you
the
wore a
mistake of
dress.
Telling Julie about ducks and doing about ducks. Now she's
Oh.
got a Jeep. Wife likes Daffy Duck. I said, I don't think that's
Jesus
the kind of duck we're
Christ.
talking about. But she's got
Calgon,
Daffy
take
Duck.
me away.
Yeah, well, you got ducks. People give you ducks when you're out.
I know, but yeah, she got a Jeep, so he's been helping me on that Jeep for her too. We got a rag
Cool.
top coming for her.
Cool. So what else? You got like a GTO or something you're working on, were you?
Yeah, finished that, sent it home. He got it fired up that night, got all 3 carburetors put back on it.
So I know you've been really busy, but I appreciate what you've done to the Cuda. It's looking really good. I know you've done a lot of work to the ass of that car, and that ass is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of work you did there.
Yeah, and no more scars on Scarfish. They got a skin graft.
Well, are we going to talk about the Cuda or what?
Let's talk about the Cuda.
All right.
Let's see what's going on with Scarfish.
Let's go.
But I mean, look at that. What does that look
so
like?
bam, there it is.
Yeah.
Look, a facelift, no more scar.
Looking like a freaking Cuda now. So
I like it. I like the lines in the back.
It
Look,
does.
It does. It doesn't have those like I can't.
First
find-
gen Camaro.
I'm telling you,
that
that's
looks like something.
Mhm.
You know what? It works. It works.
Those
Well, that's
cars
what makes
sold.
it so
Yes.
awesome is that Chevy look, that Chevy feature.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That looks
You
sold.
better have had the Mercury high headlights though, but that'd be
Well, yeah, but you know, you only get so much on it.
okay. Enough of that. Let's just anyhow.
But
It could be done.
Oh, I know you could do it.
Yeah, I'd
So
make it
what'd
work.
you do first, John? The door?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Got
door
rid of
was
that-
already here. You just basically put it on there, got it set up, put all the glass in it and everything, right?
Mhm. Yeah, it was a job.
So-
Dodge puts it together ass backwards, so
Yeah,
it's
that's what
not
you're saying.
easy.
It's like
Well, there you have it. Got new bushings in. Always got to try to fit them just right. Nothing ever goes perfect.
I don't see Brett farting.
It's like
You can hang that door on next to your guitars in the shop, right?
yeah,
I think you need to put a picture.
I do have Scarfish.
I don't care. It's out in my way.
Hey, if somebody out there in Brock's Garage Land wants a Scarfish door just for something cool, hit me up. Maybe we'll
We could do an
something.
auction
Yeah,
or
we can
something.
maybe auction up. It's a badass.
Oh, Johnny, look at everything you've done to his car.
I know.
I just cannot.
So
believe
you got the door, you did that, and then what'd you move to you made the back quarter panel, right?
Yeah, well, I cut out the trunk filler panel and put that in, fitted it. The channel that goes in the side was all rotten.
Well, I bet that was fun. As small as that trunk is, as big as you are trying to get that thing put together.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
So you found more rust in it than we first thought, right?
Not bad, but it sat with water leaking in for quite some
Yeah.
time.
Well, I knew it had that big hole in the back, so I knew.
Yeah, somebody tried fixing it with some thick ass metal, and
So,
I was worried the gas tank was going to fall out. All the spot welds on the tank straps to the
small
front
tank
floor
in
were
these cars.
gone.
The tanks in these cars, I can't believe how small.
I know.
They're really small. But
Yeah, then I put the quarter panel on, and the trunk pan, and
so then you got the, I don't know what you call that between the
Trunk
back
filler.
glass, the back glass and the
trunk filler
trunk filler
panel.
panel. That you replaced that too.
Yep.
And then the trunk floor actually too. You did.
Let's take a peek at it. Come on.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Look at this.
You did a lot of stuff.
Look at them lines.
Mhm.
That much.
So you got to get some Duraglass stuff, you said, right? So
Yeah,
you're gonna
most
fill in
everybody
this.
does that instead of lead. I'd like to learn to do lead at least once, old school.
You really did a good job on getting these
Doing
lines.
fine. Looks
Lines
like
were
pretty
really
good.
good. The gap on the door, even though it's a little bit wide, it's still perfect all the way down.
Yeah, well, that was acceptable back then for Dodge, plus or minus a quarter inch.
Yeah.
I like a tight eighth.
You never
myself.
really think about lines, and when you said that when we were working on Janice
Mhm.
and how tight Janice's lines are,
Mhm.
plus or minus quarter of an inch. It's
That
okay.
was acceptable
But you know
back
what?
in the 70s.
It's just like that. It's just
Yeah.
smooth, and it just follows everything right.
It does. There's a little too much gap for my liking. I'm going to see if I can tighten it up a touch. But it's acceptable for what
But the
was
body
brand
lines,
new.
I like. Oh, you really did a good job
Well, you
following
got
that body
to.
line. Yeah, I know.
got
That's,
to.
but
So
you know, it'd be easy to get off when you're putting this whole
Oh,
damn thing
yes.
on.
Oh, yes.
So the dirt glass. Tell me about the dirt glass. You kind of feather that out where it looks all one piece. And
Mhm.
smooth it? Is that how that
They
works?
originally did the melted lead, and they took a wood paddle, and they smeared it like you do body
Oh,
filler.
okay. Didn't
And
know
then
that.
they roughed it down with a file. I'd
Yeah.
like to learn it because it's an old school
That is old
thing.
school. That's where the whole lead sled thing came from.
Mhm.
I didn't know
They
that.
didn't
from the
have Bondo
50s
back
was-
then.
was
They
all
used
lead
lead, and they
sled.
were so damn heavy.
Didn't know that. Didn't
Yeah.
know that.
All those
Customizing.
50 Mercs and everything were all
Mhm.
lead sleds.
So you do the Dura glass on there and fill it all in both
Mhm.
sides and make everything look all like.
Yep.
So then we got to fix that front fender. Yeah,
Yeah.
you still gotta patch that. Once you're done all the patching, then you're gonna start with the Duraglass and bodywork, right?
Yeah, I got to go pick up some more.
Fender on the other side needs some.
Yeah,
work. What's
it's
going
by
on?
Swiss cheese over there.
Yeah.
Well, before we
Well,
go
they
there,
don't
man,
have a fender well.
What do you think? What do you think of this bottom valance? I like the bottom valance you put on
That took a little work
Didn't see that.
fitting that up
Let me get
last
out this
night.
way. Let me get out.
Okay.
So you did some work on that too, right, Joe?
Yeah, that quarter panel stuck out about a quarter inch, but AMD's probably the best stuff out there. It's not perfect, but it's
so far,
really
I'm
good.
impressed with it. It's thick metal.
Oh, it is. It is. But I had to trim that, do a little tuck and nip and tuck, and welded it back together because it stuck out like quarter inch. Then the bottom, the tabs that hold that to the quarter panels, they stuck down about a quarter inch too much. So I cut them off, brought them in, so
Yeah,
it
that's
tucks
good.
up
You
tight.
do the pipes like they had.
Yeah,
back in the
right.
day come-
It's gonna
the
come
mean
out.
pipes coming out there in the
Yeah,
back
the
of the
square one's like
Oh, yeah.
a regular Cuda pipe.
That was the whole point of putting this on because the old one was good
Those
and it
things are
fit good.
mean looking, too.
Yeah, that's good. So you're gonna be able to pull that dent out, right?
Up there,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll probably pour to power some of it and then use the puller on the rest.
Yeah, because the side that I worked on is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Just a little.
So we got a new trunk too, so that's gonna go on there.
Yeah.
So basically, this whole ass end, except for that quarter, is gonna be new in this.
Right.
The tail light.
The
piece.
tail panel, yes.
Everything else is freaking new, man.
It had a little rust under there, but the whole channel here was really bad. That's why I said just get a new one, fitting it up, and I welded in all the rust holes, solid metal.
Yeah, I remember looking at it before he did that.
Very
Like, put your
happy.
finger right through it.
Yeah, very
Mhm.
happy that there's these parts are available, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what we'd be doing. You'd be patching shit forever.
Well, you can make all that if you have all the equipment, but it's very time consuming.
That's what I'm saying. It's so much nicer.
And this is very labor intensive, but people will spend 15,000 on a crate motor. Not a problem. Then you give it to the body guy. What do you mean you can't do it for 350 bucks? Damn, paint costs more than that, but it's all the time that goes into it.
You're right.
People don't.
You're
think
about 40
time.
hours of labor in it right now on just this.
Yeah, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. So let's go check that front fender.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Swiss cheese on the bottom there.
Yeah,
ain't
there's a
it?
couple holes here. See, these don't have an inner fender well like the newer Fords and Chevys. So it just throws mud and crap up in here. So
I
there's
see
a little
that.
brace. There's a little brace here, and it probably mud sat there and stayed wet and rotted through. But I noticed down at the bottom, it's kind of thin.
So down here is where the bad
Yeah,
part
there's
is.
no fender well, so all the shit just flies and sits in there.
So the part we got comes from this body line a
Yeah,
little
it
bit
comes
higher than
above the body line. So yeah, I'll just cut it off about the body line, because that'll give you a bend, so that gives you some strength, less chance of warping.
Hey, John, look.
Oh, that's
Another
going
horn
away.
cover, another horn
Yes,
cover.
that is going away.
Janice,
That's
lose the flagpole.
That's
Lose
the
the flagpole.
custom part of the car. I
Lose the
told him
flagpole.
he could
Yep,
do that.
yep. No, it's
Lose the
going
flagpole.
away.
That's what
It's
he
going
did.
away.
Janice lost the flagpole.
So we got some hubcaps for the wheels too. That was something that didn't have when I bought it. Was
Old school.
Yeah, I mean they look
Need
good.
beauty rings on it
I
too.
think I like kind of what it is, but I think I'm gonna probably put some Kragers on it.
Poverty caps, they call them, because you were poor, you couldn't afford fancy hubcaps, so they call them poverty caps.
Yeah,
Some call them dog dish because they look like a dog dish.
probably not that anymore because they were kind of expensive.
Well, the originals were stainless.
Yeah.
Those
But,
are
You
aluminum.
got 60s all the way around on there?
Yeah, looks like it.
I think that the back tires are special 8.5s or something.
Reversed, widened.
But eventually, I think I'm going to change the Kragers. Is my thought
Mm.
process, but we'll see.
Like solid Kragers?
Your
Or the
old school
5-spoke?
Krager SSs.
Oh, five
They're
spoke.
like 15th, though, ain't they?
These are 15s.
Yeah, you know on 14s you're getting so limited on tires nowadays.
I got 14s.
15s is the way to
I know
go.
if I ever upgrade.
16, 17.
So you're going to have to take out the front glass, John?
Well, to do it right, probably because the headliner has to tuck and glue over that pinch lip, the pinch
I
molding.
know you took the back glass out.
Yeah.
Is that a bitch?
Yeah, I don't know who glued that in there, but they did a shitty job. It was leaking and clips are screwed up, and I still got to weld all the studs on for your clips yet.
Yeah.
That looks like little nail heads sticking out. I rigged up my machine to
To
do
get
that.
line to right, you do need to take the glass.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So-
forget, there's one car I did recently that it doesn't wrap over that.
Huh.
Oh, the GTO.
Really?
It just has some plastic molding that clips it onto there.
Interesting shit.
It only come black, and of course he had white interior, and I sprayed it white, and of course it didn't match the off color, but he's happy with it. I don't know.
That window's something else.
Let's get off the track, or it's got a fucked up roller or something. I haven't got into that yet.
Yeah, I just kind of wondering there.
We thought when it hit the Titanic.
Vintage air conditioning.
But
Didn't know.
this side isn't too bad though.
No.
That side really wasn't, except for that quarter was kind of screwed.
I
So
think
we got-
somebody went behind the guardrail and that bolt peeled out.
Oh, well, they
That's
definitely
what
hit
it
the
looks
guardrail
like.
bolt.
It's the size of that guardrail bolt.
Got
And the
some
height.
hood pins going to be put in it, so the hood will have the pins in it, which will be nice. And I got not fancy ones like you got. I'm probably just going to do the regular pins.
Get John
Clippies.
talking, he'll do them push
That's what he wanted. Yeah.
Yeah,
button. Push button.
those are badass. I can't find any more of them. There must have been a shipment from China in the container, and that was it.
I always liked hood pins, whether they were push button, the old school, whatever. I thought
Oh, hood pins
they're
are cool.
pretty cool.
You know,
Push button pins if you can find them.
put hood pins on a pinto. You know. Let's
Well,
do it.
there is a company in the U.S. that makes those push button ones. They're like $250 a set. The ones I got for my Mustang, $27 from China. $27. You spend that on a hamburger. If it don't work, big deal. Yeah.
I know where he keeps his keys. We could take his.
No shit.
Well, if you think you can get in and out before I can get around in there, try it. Let me know how that works out.
Anyway, it's not that.
There you go.
Okay.
Don't come over at night. He'll be ready for you because
Yeah.
they always work it at night.
Oh yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
You
He
never
does-
forget that
he does
sound.
work at night, that's for sure.
Yep.
She's coming.
So once you get all the body work done, then you're gonna primer it, and then that's gonna be pretty much the end of it.
We're
for
doing
now.
some black primer.
Black
Have you looking
I
good?
got some clips for the front grill because the grill is just kind of floating in there.
It
right now.
is.
Surprised that didn't fall out driving
Well,
around.
the wind was holding it in. If it had been on
Something.
the back, it would have fell
I think
out.
some bubble gum or something was holding it in there, but
Silicone.
I got the right clips ordered for that. So really, really neat that these places have the stuff for us to order the stuff.
It's nice your dash is in decent shape.
The dash is, the
Yeah.
pad's kind of screwed.
Yeah, it's
I got
got
it.
Grand Canyon up
Gotta show
there.
'em the shifter though. The shifter I bought special for this car at I think it was Auto Grip, and we'll do a show on it. Probably or feature it at some point. But the shifter in it I thought was cool. I got for this. It had the
haven't heard
T
of that.
shifter.
Yeah.
Had the T shifter,
Yeah,
which
that
was
was
standard
stock.
for it. Yeah, but I wanted the pistol grip
Right,
shifter,
right.
so I had one ordered. I ordered one.
Well, the
special
four
made.
speeds had them usually.
Right. and This is an automatic. So I had that one actually. The guy special makes those machines.
Yeah, it looked
machines
like it
those
was
at his own
CNC
house.
machined. Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it looked CNC machined
Yeah.
in the end where
I
it
think
fit
it's
on
Auto
it.
Grip. I'll have to look it up.
Okay. Yeah,
But,
for my Corvette, it was Shiftworks or something that made the overdrive plate to go in mine.
Very, very cool. And you put it in there for me, John. Was it hard
Yeah.
to put on?
No, not really.
So I know you caught the seat on fire.
In the back seat, yeah. Got that old
See?
Yes, it's that old.
There's the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that old 70s
smolder
cotton,
amp.
like your mattresses are made out of, that the mice love to build nests out of. Couple sparks got in that shit, was a smoldering for days.
Lucky the whole damn car didn't go up.
I had to take it out. I tried squirting it down with some simple green. I
hope he
don't
does, 'cause
cover
I don't.
this. It don't cover this. If they knew I was doing this, they probably wouldn't like it.
You probably wouldn't like it. So yeah, man, badass is coming together, John. I sure appreciate you. You're doing
It's a whole
Doing
lot
awesome.
different than what he did when you first got it.
doing fantastic work as always. I knew you would. I had no doubt
don't
that
know.
you could do it.
Who would ever pick that baby shit color? It's horrible.
That was the shit back in the day, man.
Oh, yeah, it's shit all right.
You know, that was the thing. It was
It's horrible. When they had pinks and
You know, you gotta
purples and
remember,
bright
though,
green.
yeah, but when
I'll
it
give
was
Dodge that. They
brand
had
new, It
ideas.
probably shined and looked decent. You know,
Well,
nobody
probably
wanted a
some old
flashy
lady
car.
bought it, said, I don't need
Well,
that
yeah, I
big
don't want no
motor.
flashy car. I
Right.
just want something to drive around. So
Yeah, and the sad thing is this brand new is probably $2,800 off the showroom floor.
something like that.
Yeah.
3,200 maybe. You know, if it was probably
I don't think it, no, maybe with a Hemi might have been.
3,600 maybe with a Hemi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only probably $400 or $500 more to get that
But
big
that was a lot
motor.
of money back in the 70s.
Right. But that was brand new. It ain't been rusted or nothing. And now they get
So,
crazy
yeah.
money for junk.
They do.
It's
Well,
unreal.
keep after it, pal.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know it's your dream car. And all
Yeah.
that shit. I know, hey, Ken Dig would be proud of you.
Well,
Right, right,
it
Mike?
would have been nice to meet him,
Dave would be proud of you.
but we won't
So-
talk about that.
Yeah. So, hey, man.
Both you fuckers, yeah.
Everybody out there and YouTube land and everywhere else, we got some swag. Hey, you know what? I think
Yeah,
we're wearing the exact same shirts we were last time we did a show.
Did we? Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
And
But
we got
anyway,
the bowling
And
shirts
the
too.
best shirt. The best shirt, right?
There you
Yeah,
go.
whatever.
Right there.
There you go.
It's only the best because it has a pocket.
Well, yeah, there's, you can get a
Phones
pocket.
fall out of this,
You
but
can
we
get a
won't,
pocket on it,
go
but-
there.
But yeah,
We won't go
Can
there.
we turn around?
there you go. Mike's doing a dance.
Jesus Christ, Calgon, take me away.
There, you like that?
Now you
Flex,
guys know
flex.
why I am like I
There
am.
you go. There
Mhm.
you go. John, I gotta tell you, man, you've been kicking ass in this Cuda. I really appreciate it as always. You're doing
Yeah.
an awesome job, and man, I had no doubt that you could do it, buddy. You're the guy.
It's the car
You've been
guy,
the guy.
bro.
You've been the guy since I don't know what was it, 80s, 90s. I met you and we started doing
Yeah,
shit together.
89, 1990,
But
something like that.
no doubt you could do it. You're kicking ass. But you've also been working on a bunch of other shit, right?
Mhm.
Still working on a bunch of other stuff.
Oh yeah, and sent Darren's 66 GTO home.
Mhm.
Brad's 35 Rat Rod pickup.
Yeah.
Got that 69 Mustang here, do a little touch up
Yeah.
on, and it can go home to its owner. It's
How-
deal through another guy.
How many cars you think you built in your time? I know it's a shitload. I know Janice is one.
Yeah.
Like 56 Fords.
Oh
one.
yeah.
You helped on the Chevelle some.
Yeah.
So, God,
Jump on your brother's stuff, didn't you?
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of stuff from my stepbrother. Yeah.
it's,
Some of which is Still sitting here.
I think maybe 100.
Probably 100, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. Never really thought about it. or
Awesome,
kept
keeping
track.
them old cars alive, buddy.
You got it, man.
That's what we got to do. We got to keep
Old
those old
cars.
cars alive.
Yeah, these new ones are just disposable garbage.
Well, they're just fun to drive. The old cars are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what it is. You see it, you know that's a 57 Chevy. That's a 64 Impala or whatever. You just see
Or
it, you know.
71 Cuda.
Yeah. Well,
The neat
some
thing
people
is-
would guess 70, but I
Right.
know better.
You know what? The nice thing about older cars too
Hmm.
is you can work on them.
Oh, yes.
You don't have to have a
100%.
bajillion master's degrees to figure crap
Right.
out. You can look at it and go, I think that's what it is. And
Yep.
that's
Think it is.
exactly what it is.
Tune it by ear.
Yeah, yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. Those skills are going by the wayside, though.
Yeah, they want something
Unfortunately.
else different. Put a computer on.
Yeah.
Out, pay you $150
Yeah.
an hour, and they won't tell you anything.
No, and it don't always fix it. And the computer don't tell you what's wrong with it either.
So anyway, hey, out there in YouTube land and Facebook world and all that place, we got swag, man. We got swag. I think we're wearing the same shirts we were last time.
Might
Like I said
be.
before, but hey, we got swag.
Might
we got
be.
stuff. Show me
Mine
swag,
is-
bud.
Mine is like way
There
better.
you go. There you got swag.
Right there.
Jana's swaggy.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
right. You're missing the
She's
people
got the
out
front,
there.
the pockets and everything else.
Yes, sir.
So you can
There
get
you
Yeah,
what
I
you
know the
want.
pocket. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
like that? You'll get that one right there
Keep
and put them on pockets and stuff like that.
Telling
Yeah.
you.
And do that stuff. And you know what? Hey, coming soon.
what you want is available. So let us know what you
Yeah,
want.
coming
And
soon. We're gonna have a Facebook page with the YouTube or Brock's Garage link to it.
There you
so
go.
You can
Facebook
contact us
page.
that way.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want to do. And it's not just swag. It's promoting old cars,
Right.
builds, classic stuff. And if you need help on a build, there's your
This
man
guy
right there. Master
Yeah.
fabricator.
Master
Yeah.
fabricator. He can do it.
Just
So
a car.
make sure
guy,
you share
Joe.
the channel with everybody out there
Yeah.
in YouTube land. And gosh, it's just we got a lot of stuff going on this summer, man. I don't know how we're gonna do it all, dude.
I know,
I
because
want to
we
get
still
this
got
thing on the road this summer.
cars
It
we
won't
were
be the same
supposed to
color I want,
feature
but-
from a couple years ago that we
Yeah.
ain't got to
Hey,
yet.
And guess what? I think season 6 coming up May. And
Yeah,
May, the first
something
part of
like
May
that,
is Season
yeah.
6.
Mhm.
That long?
God, it was only supposed to be a couple Polaroids.
Yeah, I know.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I advertise all the time. It's awesome.
You are awesome at it,
I know
Mike.
people love
It's
watching
pretty
your shows,
awesome.
man.
Our head cheerleader.
Yeah, yeah. Rah, rah. Yeah.
Hey, we got a title for him, head cheerleader.
The head cheerleader. Nice. He
Is
wears
that what
it.
you're going to start calling me? Really?
Wears it with
It's
pride.
not bad.
Head cheerleader.
One of the Corvette places I bought a lot of
Wow.
stuff for, the guy that owns it, he's a big fan.
No,
His
I'll-
title is head cheerleader. I'm
I will
serious.
use Jan Michael Vincent. before I
Jan
would
Michael
be called
Vincent.
head cheerleader.
There's that.
Okay?
Well, that is a classic.
Well, the car is Jan Michael Vincent.
And I could be the head cheerleader.
Right. You get to be the
I
head
thought you were
cheerleader.
Jan Michael Vincent.
See, he
Mike.
got the cheerleader thing. We just get him
There you
some
go.
pom pom
There you
shit and
go.
a little
Some
skirt.
He got the moves. I didn't think he had
Yeah.
the moves, but I guess he does do the cheerleading good.
I don't know. He claims he sings too, but
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
No, I
know.
can karaoke for
I
you.
don't-
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't sing, and I know that I don't, so I don't. I stay
Yeah.
my black ass out the pool.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. There you
There you
go.
go.
Anyway, hey,
If you know the movie,
you guys
know.
out there in YouTube land, if you like what you see, share it, subscribe, do all the things you need to do, and we're gonna catch you guys next time on Brock's
And
Garage.
you know what? It's too boring
Let's go.
to just drive a new car. Gotta have a
No,
gotta have a-
no.
I know.
Life's too short to drive stock.
You know, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Okay.
I'm learning. Till next time.
Yeah.